everyone. We did a pretty heavy sermon on devils or the devil, demons, angels, spiritual beings. The question was, like, do they really exist? You and I mean, we'll go to movies, and I think it's fun for us to watch. Maybe some of you don't like the fun. Maybe that's scary to you totally. But there's movies and books and things where we, in essence, fantasize about other beings. One of the top conversations is, are there aliens, and does the government know about them? And some of you are like, well, yeah, there are. Anyways, so we talk about a lot what we don't know about or what we've seen glimpses of. And so the sermon was about that. Is there a spiritual realm? Is there a separate place, but that's involved with us? What does all that mean? And I brought up a word, but I want to take one more step. So as you're scrolling and you're like, God, I've been trying to hear from you, maybe this is it. So I brought up the word Elohim, ancient word, different language, things like that. Elohim, when you capitalize the word Elohim, it's in reference to God. It's why if you were to read specifically in the Old Testament, it talks about how they would call God the Elohim of Elohim, meaning the God of gods. You and I have a tendency to not use this word Elohim very much. The lowercase Elohim will refer to the spiritual beings. And I brought this up, angels and demons and devil, and in fact, you can even learn more about the council, the elders, Anyways, here's what I want to put in front of you today. There's a capital E Elohim. There's a lowercase Elohim. I think you and I would typically say capital E Elohim is about God, and I want to be about God, and I'm living my life for God. However, our actions and the way we live life don't treat God as though he's the capital E Elohim. In other words, we with our mouths acknowledge that God is God, but with our actions oftentimes treat other things as though it's priority. They are priority. They get ultimate things. So in a conversation about angels and demons and the devil, and what in the world do we do with that knowledge? Do we live in fear? Do we live in just like, hey, that's cool, that's neat detail, I'll look forward to it whenever I care about it later? No, I think right now you and I say, who are we letting be the Elohim of Elohim? Let me read this to you. Revelation 19:10. Then I fell down at his feet to worship him, but he said, no, don't worship me. This is in reference to a guy talking to an angel, basically. I am a servant of God, just like you and your brothers and sisters who testify about their faith in Jesus. Worship only God. For the essence of prophecy is to give a clear witness for Jesus. Take that as guidance from an angel. Do not worship anyone else. Do not allow anything else to become priority other than the Elohim of Elohims, God himself. This week, look at your life. What gets more time, energy, and resources than God? And start realigning where God gets most of that, or baby steps, more of that. Thanks for listening.